How's it going, guys? Sandris Sedis here, and as we are getting ready for East vs West 8, which will start in about an hour or so, I just want to give my quick rundown of all the matches, give my predictions because I haven't done it before, and I thought I will do it right before the event. Also, because I'm a bit lazy, but yeah, we have 11 awesome matches coming up. You can get the pay-per-view via Core Sports. Go to their website or press the link down below in the comments. I'm gonna leave the link there. And if you haven't already, please guys, buy the pay-per-view. Support the event. It's gonna be a great one. So let's start the first match. Christo versus Mindaugas. Christo, usually we have seen him as a ref. Reffing the matches, not as much pulling, but he's very strong and you can definitely not underestimate him. And Mindaugas, as usual, coming in strong, coming in ready, and he's looking pretty good. In this one, I want to give edge to Mindaugas just because we have seen him pull. He's been more active and but still, like Deluzhakov has a lot of accolades. Last Worlds Europeans he did really good and lost to Yanis for semifinals. So it can be a close match, but I will give edge to Mindaugas, 3-1 for Mindaugas Sedis. Next one we have a women match, Elizabeth Mocek versus Karolina Peterson. I don't know really much about Elizabeth, but she's looking really big, really strong, and physically I think she's stronger. But Carolina, I think she's a better arm wrestler overall, and she's also really strong. So I think 3-1 for Carolina. Next one we have Justin Bishop versus my teammate Toms Rosits, and I know people are saying that Justin is really strong. He's looking big, but I just know how fierce and like unorthodox and uncomfortable can Tuoms be on a table. His hand is like super dynamic, super dominant, and I have sometimes some problems, with him in practice. Like he beats me all the time almost. And in competition I have won most times, but a couple times he has beaten me, and quite recently as well. So Toms is in really great shape, coming from Europeans. He won the left arm, got I think 4th on right arm or something like that. He did really good, and obviously I'm a little biased on this one, but I think Toms Rosits will take this one 3-0. I think it's possible, and he's really strong. Next one, Andrei Ciprianov versus Lachlan Adair. Lachlan coming back to East vs West. He's been training very hard for last year or so. He's been getting better, and both guys really look strong, look big. Andrei's arms are almost like his legs, like really big and strong. And Andrei recently hasn't had the best success in the tournaments and the super matches, but I think he can be a threat definitely with his speed and start. If Lachlan can absorb that, then I think he should win quite comfortably, because overall he should be the stronger guy, but you never know, I want to give a small edge to Lachlan. I think 3-2 to Lachlan there. Next one, Terence Opperman versus Reno Masic. Terence also coming back, getting more active after quite some absence, I would say. Haven't seen him like 10 years or so. But I mean, Reno is just, there's no comments there. He's super strong, world champion, European champion, in youth class, in seniors as well. So I think Reno Masic takes this one 3-0. At least he should, at least he should. I wouldn't be surprised if Terence, gets a round or two, but I think Reno takes this one at the end. Next one, Chen Shou versus Oleg Petrenko. This one for me is really 50-50 match. Chance has been doing good recently. He did great against Zurab, but Zurab was like tailor-made for his style. He just went over. I don't think it's gonna be easy match for either one. We know Oleg is super strong, super dominant, and very strong hand. But if Chance's endurance, is good and it can, last for 5 rounds or so, I think he has a good chance of winning. 3-2, let's say Oleg Petrenko. Just because of that endurance, I think it can become a factor later on. But at the start, Chance has a good chance of taking those first couple rounds. Next one, Emil versus Daniel. This one is really interesting. It's left-handed match. Last time they met, Emil won. So I don't know how far has Emil progressed, but we have seen Daniel just crush everyone on that left arm, and this probably will be a war. But I will give edge to Daniel Prokopchuk just because we have seen him more. He's been winning everything. Beating everyone, also bigger guys. So I think Daniel 3-2 or 3-1. Next one, Pavlo versus me. Obviously, I think I'm gonna win 3-0. But you never know how it goes. I feel really good today. I stepped on table a little bit with Reno, and I felt really good. I feel strong. My arms feel full. I have no pain in my right arm, and it should be great. 3-0. Let's get it done. Next match, Wagner versus Ferret Osmanli. This one, I don't really know. Left-handed match as well. Like, it can go either way. Wagner is really strong. Ferret, also, you can't underestimate him ever. Really 50-50 match. I'm gonna give, because he's a little bit more known to me, like 3-2 to Ferret Osmanli. No reason, could go either way. And last 2 matches, Georgi Tsvetka versus Artyom Morozov. Right-handed match. I think this can be a war as well. Georgi is looking really good. He's really big. He have eaten all the food in the hotel and surrounding cafes and restaurants. And he's really strong. He is in a good shape. He told he was preparing for World Championship in 4 weeks, which will be in Kazakhstan. So he should be in great shape. Almost, not his peak, but almost there. And Artyom had some gut problems. He can't eat a lot of food and been on a soup diet basically. But it's still Artyom. I think he should be strong still and give a lot of problems to Georgi. But Georgi is really good. You rarely see him or ever see him getting hooked. So I think this will be a battle of top rows definitely, and it's just a matter of who can get the hand control. Really tough match to predict. If Artyom would be 100%, like he wouldn't be ill, I would give a victory to Artyom, maybe 3-0. Now I think maybe 3-2 Artyom Morozov. And the last match, probably the most anticipated match on the card, most drama surrounded match, Jerry versus Hermes. Those guys are just hilarious. The press conference yesterday was just epic, them going back and forth, Hermes getting really excited and maybe a little bit angry as well. And Jerry, his usual stuff. I think Hermes should win this one with the hand control, with the side pressure. if he goes only back pressure, it can be a bad day for him, because Jerry will just press down on that brachialis muscle, and it's really hard to hold that position. We have seen before. I hope it's a grinder. I hope it's a war, similar like Gennadi's match was, and Georgi's match with Jerry. Jerry is looking really big, really strong. I think he's in a good shape, and I want it to be a war. I want it to be a 3-2, and I still think Hermes is gonna win, but I think Jerry can surprise us and put on an awesome match. So 3-2 to Hermes, but I wouldn't be surprised if Jerry won as well. So that's it. Those are my thoughts on all the matches. We are about an hour away from the event. So please guys, if you haven't already, buy the pay-per-view. Go down to the link in the comments and support the event, and let's crush it.